Hello everyone, and welcome back to our blind Let's Play of Legend of Legaia. My name is Flightless this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we are heading out of Jeremiah here. Oh, and Vidna. No, it's Jeremiah. Yeah, we're heading out of Jeremiah. Vidna's up there with the windmills. And according to what I wrote down previously, we need to go southeast from Vidna. And east of Octam is the Gate of Shadows. So we need to get to Octam. So where is Octam? Octam would be right there? Possibly? Because we know there's nothing down there. Yeah, I believe that is our next stop. I don't know if it's our correct next stop, but that's where we're going. I hope everyone's having a wonderful, fantastic day today as we begin our journey here. I have been reading all your comments and replying, and it's really, really awesome to be playing an RPG with so many people who love this game. And it just means a lot to me that we're doing that we're enjoying this game together, that we're having fun with this game together. And I'm glad you are enjoying it. That's like the one thing I wish about Shadow Hearts. I mean, I love the Shadow Hearts series, and I think Shadow Hearts is an amazing game. Absolutely incredible. And I remember that Shadow Hearts Covenant was one of the best RPGs I've ever played on the PS2? Yeah, the PS2. The thing is, I don't remember anything else about Shadow Hearts Covenant except for that. And it would be really, really awesome if, when we finish this game, you guys join me on Shadow Hearts Covenant. If you haven't seen our Shadow Hearts playthrough, go watch it. It's really incredible. If you've never seen Shadow Hearts, you will be blown away by how awesome that game is. It is phenomenal. And speaking of RPGs, Square Enix just had their State of Play event. I did not watch it because, hey, God's level went up. I did not watch it because, unfortunately, I had 1,000 other things I had to do that day. Yeah. God, I swear, I am doing so much extra work at my work right now. It is absolutely insane how much other stuff I'm doing. But yeah, they had the State of Play event. And Ashenda Firemyst, who does a Twitch channel, who is absolutely awesome. Should check her out from 3 to 6 Eastern. Right now she's on vacation, but she'll be back next week. But Ashenda's been telling me about some of the games that came out, or games that are coming out. Really interesting strategy RPG that looks pretty dang cool. But probably the one that we talked about most was the new Valkyrie profile game. It's not called Valkyrie Profile, it's called Valkyrie Elysium. By the way, thank you, Joe Goodman, for this new combo. But yeah, so there's a new Valkyrie Profile game coming out. And Valkyrie Profile is a game that I absolutely love, but what did that do? She blew a kiss, but then what? That was weird. I have no idea what that did. But yeah, so a new Valkyrie Profile coming out. And it's not called Valkyrie Profile. It looks like it's going to be a reboot of the series. And it's using the same engine that Final Fantasy VII Remake used. I only played like a couple hours in Final Fantasy VII, like to chapter 2 or chapter 3. I think there's like 14 chapters, but I didn't really like it. I do need to go back and try it again, but I wasn't a huge fan of it, and I worry about Valkyrie, you know, the new Valkyrie game. There's a fishing spot, but you don't have a fishing rod. All right, well, where is this southeast from Vidna is Octam. Okay. Where is... I mean, this is southeast of Vidna. I don't know where else to go. Unless it's like hidden in the forest or... I can't go around these mountains. And there's nothing here in the forest. Huh. But yeah, so I'm excited for the new Valkyrie game, and at the same time a little bit afraid that they're gonna do something to make it not a Valkyrie profile game. And I am needless to say a little bit concerned, but slightly optimistic. Maybe they do it well. Maybe a new Valkyrie game means that we can finally get a re-release of Valkyrie Profile Lenneth, because Valkyrie Profile Lenneth is a game that you can only get on the PSP. Yes, on the original PSP, and unfortunately it doesn't emulate well at all. I tried emulating before. It's got tons and tons of graphical glitches. It just doesn't work. It's a game that needs its own. It's a game that needs its own re-release. And Chrono Cross just had a HD sort of like upgrade, or they're going to. And I'm really hopeful that maybe Valkyrie Profile, the original, could get that sort of upgrade. I could say this: if Valkyrie Profile got a HD upgrade of some kind, I would play that on the channel in a heartbeat. Valkyrie Profile is, like I said, one of the games that I absolutely love. And if you've never seen it, I would love to show off that game to you guys as well. I have no idea what I'm doing at the moment. I'm just going to go exploring, and today's episode, we're just going to go exploring. And at the same time, I'm going to work on our magic, because there's a town right next door. And the last boss almost killed us. It's funny because in a bunch of people in the comment section, a bunch of our friends were saying, you know, Flightless Bird, you were really unlucky in not getting a sortie, or not getting more sorties than you did. But at the same time, you were really lucky in that boss fight, because apparently that boss has a super AoE move that he can spam multiple times, a lot like the fire boss from the Temple of Corinne in Skies of Arcadia Legends. And that boss never once did that move against us. Yeah, it did the rot move, but it never did the super AoE. And if it would have done the super AoE, I am very confident in saying we would have died a lot. Yeah, we would have died a lot. Guarantee it. So, I guess we got super lucky. I don't see where this city could be. I went there. I went here. I don't understand. I could go around here to see what's over there. Maybe I wrote southeast when it should have been... Wait. I misread my notes. Or did I? I have northwest Octam, north bridge, coast southeast from Vidna. I have no idea what that means. Apparently my notes are very, very bad. I do know there's a person we could talk to, right? In the town that can give us directions. So maybe I'll go back and talk to her, and maybe we can try to find Octam here. I also want to loop around to the left to see what that thing is over to the left. That may not be a bad idea. Just trying to level up our magic here while we're stuck in... I have no idea where to go. Gives us magic level increased at least, which is fantastic. Getting lost in RPGs, kind of what happens sometimes. I remember I got lost a few times in Skies of Arcadia Legends, and yeah, it's just to be expected. There's going to be times when I am absolutely clueless on what to do or where to go. And I'm just letting you guys know that ahead of time. And my rule for editing is I only edit out if I'm needlessly grinding or if I'm needlessly backtracking. So like for instance, when we went back to the inn, that was kind of a needless backtrack because we didn't have to go back to inn. Although now I find we probably would have died horrible from the boss if we didn't do that. Where Octam is. First go north, cross the bridge. So that's what North Bridge means. And then coast southeast, that's what that means. Alright, see a peninsula sticking out into the sea. Alright. Good. Hopefully now we know where the heck we're going. Alright, we got full... Do I want to go buy gear? I don't think I do, because Octam may sell better equipment. And I don't want to make the same mistake I made last time. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a save while we're here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up every one of these save slots before I save over another slot. Just to see what all the icons are. Oh, it looks like we can look at them ahead of time. Alright, well, we'll look at them as we save. So next time we go to save over that spot, we'll try to see if we met that character before. Alright, well we have to go to the bridge to the north, but I want to go to the southwest to see what the thing is to the southwest. And maybe nothing, but on our way we can always get more powerful on our magic. And that is not a bad idea. Because as we've seen, this magic can save our life. What I should have done is I should have used the Vera before we rested at the end. That was a mistake, but it happens. I love that move. So good. So yeah, the catch rate is apparently 15% from what I've been told. 15% for a level 1 or level 2 sortie, whatever that is. As these guys level up, they are easier to catch. So I'm hopeful. Yes, sir. I'm hopeful that maybe we could catch a higher level sortie in the future. Maybe a high level Gazam. Things like that. Alright, what is this thing? It's nothing, is it? Yeah, it's nothing. Alright, well, let's check the coast. You never know what we're gonna find. And I don't know if there's hidden treasures in the world. So because I don't know that, it's just one of those things that we're going to have to check out. And besides, leveling is incredibly easy when you have MP. Because when you have a summon that can just eviscerate an enemy in like 2 seconds, yeah, it makes it super easy. So this is a really good way for us to get some additional experience and some additional gold. And, just scout out the area. I said this before, I'll say it again. This is your story-based gaming channel. And I do like to get all the story. And that means that we're going to needlessly explore sometimes. I feel like I'm apologizing for exploring. You guys know how this is, right? Yes, Noah's level increase. Fantastic. I mean, that's the nature of the beast when you play an RPG. Alright, let's go searching. I do need some feedback, though, on... I know this is a ways off, but I like to try to think ahead. Especially since, in April, I'm going to be posting my quarter 2 update video. But I do need y'all's opinion for those who follow our playthroughs on what RPG we should play in between the Paper Mario games. Yeah, I know that's a ways off. I mean, we still have this game, we still have Shadow Hearts Covenant. I mean, between this game, Shadow Hearts Covenant, and maybe, what, 6 months away before we get to Paper Mario. And then we'll have Paper Mario, Then we have that blank spot, and then Paper Mario 2, Thousand Year Door. I'm thinking of waiting on Legend of Dragoon until the next trilogy. And the reason I'm thinking about waiting on Legend of Dragoon is because there's a lot of rumors that they may get a remaster. And if that's true, then us waiting for the, alright, there was none here. Us waiting that extra time could make it so that the game could be released. What am I thinking of? I would love to do Valkyrie Profile, but again, I want to see if that can come out on an HD remaster. And at the same time, I do not have the ability, I don't think, to play Valkyrie Profile. So what I'm kind of torn between is either trying to see if I can emulate Lunar, because that was requested in the comment section. Because Lunar is a very lighthearted game, and it would kind of suit well with our Paper Mario series. You know what's funny is I say Lunar is a lighthearted game, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've said that about RPGs in the past that I hadn't played, and I ended up finding out that the game's not so lighthearted, and the game is actually pretty serious with a pretty engaging dark story. What was it, Grandia 2? I think I said that about. I was like, hey, we're playing Grandia 2. This is going to be a lighthearted adventure. Then I find out, wow, this game is very serious and kicks your teeth right down the throat pretty instantly. Same thing with Legend of Legaia. Legend of Legaia started out and it just ravished you almost instantly. So maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think that the games I'm thinking of are either Lunar, Undertale. I've had Undertale recommended as well, and I have played Undertale, and I think that would be a pretty fun game to play based on what I know about it. I know that there's like 2 endings based on either if you kill everything or you save everything, and it was pretty innovative because of that. And I think that could be pretty fun. I feel like I'm forgetting an RPG. Lunar, Undertale, and this is what happens when you get older, my friends. Your brain just stops working properly. Or something else, yeah. Or something else. But those are the 3 games that I kind of have my eye on. And, I mean, we could always play something new. I haven't played Monarch yet, and I heard that was, based on what review you read, either really good or really bad. Monarch is like, it's by the people who made Shin Megami Tensei and Persona. It's probably a much more serious, adult-oriented game. So it's definitely not like Paper Mario, and maybe that'll break up the, you know, the Mario type atmosphere of the RPGs that we'll be playing in that block. But anyway, just random things I'm thinking about while I'm trying to keep distracted because we're running back to town again. And we've been recording for about 18 minutes and I've done absolutely nothing except rule out where not to go. Although, like I said, we are getting, we're getting some gold, which is important. How's our levels doing? Vaughn has almost leveled up. Look at that. One more fight, maybe? Noah has about 6,000 to go, and Gala has about 3,000. But Vaughn has almost leveled up, which is very good. Question is Octam going to be an aggressive town or a peaceful town? And the reason I ask that is because if we run to Octam and use up our magic on the way there, is that going to be a mistake? We do have some Doors of Lights, and Doors of Lights aren't super expensive. They do stink because that is money that isn't going to go to armor and gear, but I could always Door of Light back if the town is aggressive. Yeah, that kind of works for me. I like that idea. So let's go ahead and continue to drain our magic and, you know, hope that we can continue to increase our power. After that lost boss fight, it's not the worst idea in the world. I am probably under leveled at this point because I was told that, you know, that boss fight against Berserkers at a time period where a lot of people find that they need to level a bit. We kind of ended circles for a little bit, you know, trying to get swordies. And I think that really helped us defeat the boss. But one level in this game seems to make a huge difference. Ooh, a double hit. So since one level seems to make a huge difference, it's something to think about. Oh, wow, that was a great fight. 395 experience, 298 gold, and Vaughn did get that level up. But more importantly, we got 300 gold on that. That is fantastic. I wonder if there's items in this game like the Pirate's Earrings and Shadow Hearts. There are items that basically make it so either, based on which earring you use, you can either increase your gold per fight at the cost of item drops, or you can increase your item drops at the cost of gold. I wonder if there's an item that allows you to increase your gold per battle. I am thinking that Vaughn is going to move ahead of Gala now because Vaughn got that level. Seems to be the case, like, you know, whenever Vaughn gets an extra level, he moves faster. Then again, Gala does have that really amazing item that makes it so it goes faster. And that is very helpful for Gala because Gala otherwise is incredibly slow. I wish I could see the experience meter on the summons. Like how much you need for the next level up. Because it almost comes across like it's a random number generator in the background. When you use the summon, it has a random chance to go up in level. And I hope that's not true. I hope it's based on usage. And the more you use it, the more stronger it gets. But since the game doesn't really tell you as far as I remember, it's hard to tell. Alright, we already went across the North Bridge. Is that it down there? We were told that it's southeast from Vidna. That's not in southeast from Vidna. Although it is kind of southeast from the bridge. It is on a peninsula, which it is on. I mean, that's an island down there. Alright, well, I could go up to the sign and check out the sign first. Although I am going to go southwest. East Shadowgate, west Ratayu, and south Octam. Alright, well, it looks like the sign will tell us that we are going to Octam. And what I think I'm going to do is, before we buy anything in Octam, if Octam is a nice town, I think we'll go and try to make it to the next town over. And the reason for that is kind of obvious, and that is I don't want to make the same mistake I made before, which is buy things at a town when he could have bought better things at the next town over. And considering how hard gold is to come by in this game, it's something I want to keep in mind. I may explore Octam a little bit, maybe use the inn. That is, we're assuming if Octam is a nice town. Octam may not be a nice town. Octam may be a very horrible town, or it's also possible that Octam may be a may not be a town at all. It may just be a hut. You know, a hut where this hermit lives. Raya? Rem? I think it's Rem. Did I write it down? I thought I wrote it down. Rem? Yeah, Rem, the god of time. R-E-M. This place doesn't look like a town. This place looks like a beat up sanctuary almost. Alright, let's send R. You're out, so you can just attack. And you can start petering. She does a lot of damage. Yes, no it does. Oh, thank goodness. This game has a way of trolling me with Kiss of Death. I will use Kiss of Death on a character who's about to act and about to clear the floor, like he's about to do with Xenor. So I got really fortunate there that it targeted Noah instead. This should kill both the slimes. Strangely enough, it said it hit Lip Kid for 0 damage. How did that work? How did Lip Kid get hit for 0 damage? Huh. That is weird. Alright, Data will easily take care of it though. Level up, level up, level up. Aw, no level up. Lot of gold though. That's really good. Because we need a ton of gold. Because even if we go to the next town to buy new equipment, we're probably not gonna be able to afford it. Like seriously, I'm expecting, at the last town was like 2,700, 2,900, 3,700, 3,200. The next area is gonna be super duper expensive. Well, the mist is here. It's Octam! Vangala! This must be Octam! Yes, this would appear to be the Octam as was told to me in the past dreams. Yay! I love how excited she is all the time. So refreshing. Hooray! One Octam! Yeah! That means Hari's here, right? He's the one who can tell me what my dreams mean. Hari! So where's Hari? Come on, Hari. I want you to tell me what my dreams mean. Noah, wait. Calm down. You must calm down. Aww. But. Listen. Look around you. Octam is enveloped in the mist. Could any ordinary human being survive here? But I just... Noah, forget about Hari for now. We could look for him when the mist is gone. This is Minga! And look, she just does a 180 so quick. Wait, I know, the Justice Tree! If we find it, we can drive out the mist. Tara, tell me, is Justice Tree close by? I am sorry, Noah. Unfortunately, I do not sense the presence of a Justice Tree here. Probably in the Gate of Shadows. No, it's not fair! Look how quickly she just spins on her emotions. It's dizzying. Vaughn, what do you think? Let's at least look around. Aww. Oh, Vaughn, you're my favorite. So there, Gala. You have to do whatever Vaughn says. I don't remember agreeing to that. Very well then. But if we don't find anything, Noah, then... Look at his eyes just changed. You must forget about Octam and about Hari. I don't like that dots. But Vaughn, there is something that troubles me. In mist-covered towns, there are always people possessed by Seru, but I detect none here. Yeah, people detecting skills? If we must search the town, let's be very careful. Gala, you talk like such a big shot. Vaughn, let's look for Hari. I will, but not now. I have a feeling that this town is not a pleasant town. There's a piece of paper on the dresser. Do you wish to read it? Tomorrow we launch the plan. Travel light. Okay. Yeah, this is not a friendly town. All right, let's get out of here. Curry Double and Mad Mantis. Unfortunately, no new summons. And I'm kind of all out of juice here. Well, we got theater at least. I need to look up what that tough love does. Does that let us possibly steal? I mean, it's gotta have some other effect because it doesn't really do damage. And we haven't stolen anything yet. Does it have a chance to charm an enemy? Oh, Mance is still alive. Well, that's unfortunate. Curry Devil. It's an interesting name, Curry Devil. It's a very interesting color palette, too. I mean, it's like all purplish grayish. And I also just took 2 big shots in a row. Nice. 1 down. Wow, this one's still up. Wow, that could have done a lot of damage if we didn't block. Is this area too strong for us? Because those guys had a ton of HP. 323 experience. I don't know if they're too strong for us. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. They're just tough enemies. I think it is apt to say though that there is a difficulty spike here. I'm gonna check out this door and then we're gonna get out. Alright, this is definitely a town. This is definitely a town because there's shops here. There's just no people. Ooh, a new light element. Orb and a mad mantis. I kind of forget who likes light magic. I think it's Gala that likes light magic. I know Kyle DePaepe, who's been following along with our channel, along with Joe Goodman and No Prize. Hope I'm not forgetting anyone. But I know Kyle said something about comp elements. And I didn't write it down. Yes! First try! It's about time considering how unfortunate our luck was before. I don't have that comment in front of me, but I will make sure that I look that up for next time. Recover all allies' HP? Yes, please. That's exactly what I want to see. That is a move that we need. And we got it on the right person too, the one with the most MP. So that could not have been any better than what just happened. And it happened on auto. Can you believe it? Auto actually did something useful. Alright, so we're definitely going to need to stay here to try to find this almighty orb. Because this thing is a game changer. Yeah, it's an absolute game changer. Being able to heal all HP. Or not all HP, but be able to heal all allies' HP. And it's only 18. 18 is kind of expensive, but wow, that healed a lot. Holy cow, that is awesome. Definitely want more of these. All right, so instead of leaving right away, Gala still has a lot of MP. Why don't we try to get more of those? And we'll try to... Wait, did our run fail? That was weird. That Hornet was... So the run doesn't trigger until the first character moves? Is that how that works? But Noah is so fast that she's always gone first? We actually met an enemy that is faster than Noah? Huh. That's intriguing. Speed elixir? You know, I really should use these elixirs. Now that we kind of know more about these characters, we really should use them. Arrange. This is confusing. What do we have? We have life water, which is 16 HP. No one needs that most. We have power water, which is attack +4. This could be used by Noah or Vaughn. probably not so much Gala. Even though he has a really high attack, I think Noah and Vaughn are more useful for this. Although I think Vaughn is... I'm gonna spread the love on that one. Defense +4. I think we can spread the love on that one. Speed +4. I think this is gonna go to Gala. And max MP. That's probably going to Noah. Because when it comes to items like this, I kind of like to strengthen weaker characters or weaker statistics. And Noah having a higher MP is something that I think should happen. Alright. Come on, orb! Now watch the drop rate of this orb be like 1% and somehow we got incredibly lucky. I would not be surprised, my friends. I would not be surprised at all. Alright, these enemies aren't so bad. I have no idea what the orb can do, but the other enemies were much, much stronger. Alright, that was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. The orb is like, wait, you think I'm weak? Nah. Alright, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you on the orb. I'm gonna put you on the killer bee. And I'm gonna put you on the orb. Oh wait! What am I doing? Gala already has the orb. Alright, we killed it anyway with Vaughn. Unfortunately, we didn't get it. Darn it. Alright, well, what was that? 1 of 2? I'm gonna try I'm gonna write down how many times we try to capture it. So this is attempts. And this is captures. So far we are 1 of 2. I do think I can run around and explore some bit of this town while we're here. I don't want to go too far in because obvious reasons. But I think I could explore like the town areas. That is not what I'm looking for. So let's try to escape. I want to try to escape because... one of the reasons I want to escape is because these guys can do a lot of damage. As you can see. And we don't have a lot of MP left in order to... Oh, come on! Why can't I escape all of a sudden? See that damage? I don't want to have to deal with that damage. I'm gonna try one more time. There we go. Like I said, we don't have a lot of MP because we used a lot of our MP on the way here. And I would like to try to get another orb before we have to port out. And then we could just try to get the last character's orb on a revisit. See, because as soon as Gala runs out of MP, we're gonna have to leave. It's basically that simple. Let me check the barrel on the other side. Barrel! Alright. Orbs are pretty consistently showing up though. They're like, what, 50% of the time? Alright, I'm gonna attack with you. Attack with you. And you're gonna attack the killer bee. I got to see what that does. It is kind of annoying because Noah seems to use it a lot, and it does seem to do a whole lot. Did the orb just literally do nothing? Ooh. We haven't seen that one before yet. Unfortunately, we didn't catch it. There's no way we overkilled it, though. There is no way we overkilled it. Because normally it takes a 3rd attack in order to win. So that was not an overkill. And I was told that you can get summons on HyperArcs. So yeah, it just didn't happen. I do want to see what Tough Love does. So let me look that up. That was the first time we saw that new move by Yvonne, though, which was very cool. Noah. A loving blow for a formidable enemy. Huh. I wonder if it does more damage based on how strong the enemy is. So if it's a boss character, it's going to do more damage than just a normal character. Maybe that's what's going on. Dunno. Yeah, you see the combat seems to switch between this fight and the orb fights. I noticed that in the other time too. We got the swordy like every other combat. So the game seems to be programmed so that it throws enemies at you in a particular pattern, possibly. It feels that way. We're gonna know more at the in our next combat. If our next combat is a wasp and an orb. You see? Yeah. It does seem to do that. One out of 3. I really need to get this orb. This is worth. This is worth fighting for, by the way. Yes! Totally worth fighting for. We are 2 or 4. So that means the orb looks like it has a 50% chance capture rate. Which means if we stick around for just a little bit longer, we may be able to get orb on all the characters. Steel kick is a cool move. I really love the combat in this game. It's fun seeing your characters roll around the battlefield and do martial arts. It's so different from what I'm used to, because I'm used to, like, you know, the Final Fantasy type combat system where your character attacks, you see like your weapon attack, and then you see the enemy get hit. I'm kind of used to that, but to see them flying around the battlefield is pretty dang neat. Is there nothing here? Oh, hello, Mr. Hidden Chest. Swift water? That's why you check all the corners. And this should be the fight I don't want. Oh, how about that? Changed it up on me. Interesting. Alright, well, I do not need you to do your super arts here, and it looks like you don't have enough to do it anyway. So I don't think you guys will be able to kill that orb. Because the orb looks like it has like 600 HP. Oh, look at that! That's so awesome! I love how it like swims through the air. That is great. I like this enemy. This enemy's cool. Alright, who doesn't have the orb? It's Noah, right? So you attack that. Let me command you because I don't want you to do a hyper art. Why don't you do tough love, because that doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage. Ah, messed that one up. Maybe that helps you capture enemies? Could that be a thing? Nope, that's not a thing. Or if it is a thing, it didn't work on that time. Now then again, I can't say that it is a 50% capture rate. Maybe I just got really lucky with this summon and really unlucky with the last summon. That's always a thing that could have happened. It's hard to tell. I really wish you hadn't done a hyper art. That wasn't needed, and your AP now is going to be absolutely horrible. 300 experience, about 300 gold. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Like I said, I really would like to get another orb before we have to leave this place. If I have all the characters having orb, that means we can come back here and basically blitz this dungeon. And by blitz this dungeon, I mean just go through it. Doesn't look like there's anything on this side like there was on the other side. Come on, orb! Ah, ooh. We surprised the enemy. Should we take advantage to try to attack, or should we run away? I think we take advantage and we attack. EXP and gold is something that is good to have. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of AP right now, so we're not really unleashing a whole lot of hurt. But we can take out this Curry Devil easily before it acts. And that means we'll get some really good experience in gold for doing very little work. Yeah. Why are you always hitting Vaughn? He's the one who's already hurt. Why can't you spread the love? I still need to level up Vera, though, I think. Because Vera has the ability to cure ailments. And I don't know if Orb has that same ability yet. So I do think Vera has its incredible usefulness. Excellent. That's gonna be a lot of gold experience. Yes, it is. And Gallo's level increase. Look at that. 323 and 448 gold. That's what I'm talking about. I was discussing how the other day that we were getting kind of gypped on the amount of gold we were getting at this stage in the game. And we're getting a lot more now. Alright, let's go ahead and orb. Hopefully it'll level us up. Does not. Oh well. Alright, where else do we need to go? Dead center? And up top, right? Uh-oh. Shouldn't have gone here. Music changed. No, not going in there. I still need another orb. I don't want to go in there. We could go upstairs though, right? Yeah, there's 2 doors up here. Be nice if we could fully explore the town except for the dungeon. There's a book titled Official Guide to Sightseeing Seru Islands. Do you want to read it? Which page do you want to read? Get Shadows. From Octam, island hop north, then head east to reach the ancient ruins to get his shadows. I should probably write that down. From Octam, Gate of Shadows. Island hop north, head east, ruins. Okay. This site was once a holy place, but what purpose its ancient owners used, it is unclear. Also unknowns why a site in the mountains would be named after Tan, god of the sea. Legend has it you can hear the ocean waves if you press your ear against these massive stones. Alright, flying trains. The flying trains are a transportation unique to the Seru Islands. Remind of Skies of Arcadia, didn't we find a discovery of like a flying train? The most unusual aspect of the airborne rickshaws is undoubtedly the crew's appearance. Wearing flying Seru, crewmen pull a large gondola along a taut rope suspended in midair. Trains are the only transportation linking the complex Seru Islands to Crystal Kingdom. Alright. Rem Shrine. Rem Shrine in Octam is an eminent shrine dedicated to Rem, the god of time. Rem is said to sleep underground and is worshipped as a creator of the 99 islands. And the Seru Archipelago and its 33 hot springs, 11 volcanoes. As the reader no doubt knows, legend holds that strange events happen when Rem is angered. Strangely, this Rem Shrine contains a massive stone identical to the one in a Gate of Shadows in the east. Well, that's gotta be a clue. I can't check the clock, by the way. I can't get around that desk. When I think of a clock, I think of Final Fantasy 6 clocks in, what was it, Gozu? What was that really annoying town that had the giants that earthquaked, and everyone lied? That town. This is interesting. Octam Station, Caristo Station, adult 50 gold, child 20 gold, single car reserve 200 gold. Okay, so maybe once I clear the mist, I can open up the trains, and the trains can take me to different places. That's what I'm thinking there. Well, it's time to run into circles. And we're not purposely grinding here. We are more of trying to find a last orb. That is not a last orb, but it is surprise. And I think we want to take advantage of surprise attacks. Although, I think what we should do is take out the bee. Because the bee, we should be able to kill in 1 round. Even with low AP. This is what happens when you know Spirit for a while. You get low AP. Because a lot of the fighting I've been doing, I've been spiriting up constantly, like every other turn. But I've kind of changed my tactics here just so we could try to blitz down one enemy. Because one enemy can do a lot of damage to us. Oh, nice block, Noah. And it's also good that we don't have super high AP. And the reason for that is because we're trying to do... Did that poison? Or is a creature always that color? I really feel like there's something about tough love that I don't know. There's some hidden attribute to it. And I don't know what it is. Holy cow, I've been recording for almost 15 minutes. Actually, over 15 minutes already. That is insane! The time goes by so fast when you're having fun. And this game's a lot of fun. And it is just flying by. I really wanted to go to that other town today. But I kind of got distracted because of the orbs. And it's a good distraction because these orbs are incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, it's not a bad thing I got distracted by these guys. I think it's Noah that hasn't caught it yet. If the 50% holds up, maybe we'll be lucky enough to get it this time. That's painful, but it wasn't on Vana Noah, so I'm okay with that. If we're gonna hit someone for 250, hit the guy with the most HP. I am perfectly okay with that. I'm gonna have you Spirit because I don't want you to... I don't want Vaughn to kill the bee and then Gala kill the orb. Come on! Come on! Ah! Book the 50%. Book the 50%, my friends. That's kind of sad. I am running out of time today, though, so I'm gonna try to capture it one more time, and then I'll probably, you know, stop trying to capture it. Well, I still need to capture it, obviously, but I'll stop trying to capture it for today is what I meant. So if statistics hold up, it should be 2 more fights. One fight here is not going to be the orb, and then next fight's going to be the orb. That is a nasty, nasty combination of enemies. I'm going to go ahead and Spirit up here, though. Because like I said, that is a nasty collection of enemies. And Spirit increases your defense, which could be really helpful this fight against these guys, because these guys are pretty powerful. Although we kind of got away on that. I'm going to have you guys kill the Mantis, and then you attack the Curry Devil. Yeah, does that poison? Or does it charm? Fireball does a lot. Yeah, Fireball works. These things look so weird. The way they move, the way they bounce, the way their mouth flaps up and down, their beady little eye. I mean, this thing is just such a disturbing enemy. Ah, that block. All right, good job, Gala. Be slightly faster than him and then getting blocked twice. But we won. That was good. Good amount of gold. All right. If it holds up, if the pattern holds up, we'll get an orb on the next fight. And then we're gonna try to capture it, and if we don't capture it, we'll put an end to the video. Let's see if it holds up. Come on, orb. Come on, orb. Yes, there it is. All right. So Vaughn, you have a lot of AP now, so I kind of want you not to beat the heck out of this thing. I don't think you will. I don't think you will. Especially if I don't do a combo with you. So let's do that. And then you auto here. Yeah, I didn't want to do a combo attack. I want to weaken the orb. I don't want to kill it. And of course, if it blocks like it did, it's not going to help much. Good blocks there, Vaughn. Good blocks. Good, good. I don't think those two are going to kill the praying mantis. I don't think Vaughn's going to kill it by himself. So if you guys focus on the mantis and she focuses on the orb. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh! 3 of 7. 3 of 7. I will take that any day of the week. Woo! And on the last try before we would have ended the episode too. Wow, you guys actually didn't even finish off the Mad Mantis. Huh. Alright, well, we are significantly more powerful than we were a few minutes ago. Partly due to that element. Having an AoE heal is huge. Because at the moment, the only way we have an AoE heal is with the healing leaves. And that's only 200 HP. So to have something that actually can help out in a serious way, that is, like I said, absolutely game-changing. I do think I want to make my way up to the town in the next episode, though. So we're going to do that. I'm also going to have you Vera. The reason for that is because, like I said, I want to increase Vera still. Yeah, I still want to increase Vera as a single target because you don't always want an AoE heal. And he has a little bit of mana left. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save over... What is it? It's this purple guy that looks like a cat. Alright. If we haven't met this character yet in the game, don't tell me who that is, but tell me later, or let's try to remember later. By the way, we have about 7,000 gold, which is enough to probably buy 2 upgradable pieces of equipment. So when we head to the next town, we'll hopefully get, you know, better stuff. Everyone's level 15. Status check before we leave. No, Gala has about 5,000 EXP, or about 6,000. Noah has about 2,400. And, I'm sorry, that was Vaughn. Noah's about to level up, though. She has about 1,000 left, and she'll hit the next level. But thank you for everything, my friends. I appreciate you all so much. Love you dearly. And until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.